Start building your follow list with btwb's new follow feature. The new btwb app allows you to build a follow list, which will then make it super easy to stay up to date on workout activity for members of that follow list. We have a activity feed feature. You can click into it via the activity feed icon in the footer menu here. It's going to be the one directly to the right of the plus button. So when I click into that, you notice the various tabs across the top. One of those tabs is a follow tab. So this is going to be an activity feed for people you follow specifically. So this feature will allow you to build your custom curated list, which will then, as I mentioned, make it super easy for you to interact with these people via emojis and comments, and just generally by quickly accessing their recent workout posts. So the first thing that you need to do is follow somebody. So when you come into this activity feed follow tab and you don't follow anybody, this will be empty. So the second you follow your first person and then that person makes a workout post, this feed will start getting populated. So there's two different ways that you can start following somebody. If we head over to the home screen and you click on the magnifying glass in the top right hand corner, and then again on people, this will allow you to search btwb for specific users. So for example, I can type in somebody's name here and I'll get returned a list of users. I'm going to go ahead and unfollow Nick there at the top. So from this list here, I can directly click on the follow button to follow Nick. What I can also do is click into Nick's name, which will then take me to his profile screen. If I wanted to view some extra information about his profile, you can see his sessions, his badges, his fitness level, etc., etc. But from here, I can also click on the follow button to follow Nick directly there. Now, that's the first way. The second way is if we return to the activity feeds. So I'm going to click on that icon again down there in the footer. From these feeds here, you can find people to follow. So imagine the follow tab here is empty, but instead you've got your gym feed, and this is going to be just a feed of all the workout activity from other members of your btwb gym. You've also got your world feed, which will pull in posts from anybody on btwb from across the globe. And then if you belong to a coaching program, you'll also get this feed here. With any of these feeds, one of the things that you can do is, as you're scrolling through, you can click on somebody's profile image, and that'll take you to their profile screen again, where we already discovered you can click the follow button here to begin following that user. And so now as that person, as all of these people that you're beginning to follow start to log scores to workouts on btwb, what they'll be able to do, or rather, you come back to the activity feed tab here, and your follow feed will start to get populated. So this, again, your follow list is going to be a nice, easy way for you to, keep tabs on some of the cool badges people are earning, some of the really awesome performances and PRs this specific group of people are posting. All right, now there are some privacy settings associated with follow. As we discovered here in the search list, people, you can search anybody on btwb, but for users who have set their follow privacy to private specifically, instead of being able to follow them right away, instead what will happen is you'll send them a request to follow. And you can adjust your privacy the same exact way. If we come over to the home screen, we click into the side drawer menu here, and again on settings, there's a specific privacy option here. It's the second one down from the top of the screen. It's called follow privacy. And what this does is it essentially gives you the option to set your account is private or not. So we'll toggle on to be private or toggle off to be open. And if you are toggled on for private, again, anybody can find you still, and they can click to follow. The only difference is you'll get sent a request then to either accept or reject that follow. And anytime somebody follows you or requests to follow you, you'll get sent push notifications, assuming your settings are adjusted for that. But down here in the bell icon in the footer menu, you'll also get those options or those notifications here. So we can see down here, Daniel O'Brien requested to follow me. I actually accepted that request, so you can see Daniel O'Brien started following me at the very top there, and then shortly after that, I switched my account back over to open from private, and Matt was able to follow me just fine. So this is our new follow feature, and just as you'll be able to follow other people, people will be able to follow you, which again will make this activity feeds follow tab here very, very easy for you to use to see some of the cool pictures people are posting. One of the things that isn't displayed here, if I come out back to the home screen, anytime a new post is made by somebody that you follow, or another way to say that is anytime a new activity feed item is posted to your follow feed, you'll get a red dot that appears over the activity feed icon here in the footer. So that'll let you know specifically when new posts have been made, new unread posts have been made by your follow list. It doesn't do that. It won't do that for any of the other tabs that you see here, Gym, Coaching, World. That'll be specific to your follow list, which would just be another way to notify you when one of those people has logged something new.